Hello everyone, this is Onyx, and I am going to show you some new Subnautica Early Access gameplay today. For a second, I want to talk to you guys about who I am. I'm a new YouTube content creator. I'm wanting to do some Let's Plays and stuff with a bunch of different games and hopefully interact with a bunch of different people and stuff as we go on. So I figured this would be a good way to start out my YouTube channel and introduce myself when playing a game that I really enjoy. Subnautica is like I say, an early access, early development game about being crash landed onto pretty much an ocean planet that has very little land, and you have to just survive. As you can see, there's different modes. There's survival, freedom, hardcore, and creative, so you don't have to always just play it as a survival game. You can play it a little bit easier in freedom mode, or you can do it really hard with a roguelike experience where you only get one life, or of course you can just go fully creative and not have to worry about any constraints, just deal with playing the game and exploring, because it's a really great game to explore in, and you can build because it has some building aspects with it. Anyway, if you have already experienced Subnautica, a lot of this will just kind of be showing off the new aspects of the game since the materials release, machines release, which just happened a couple days ago. I haven't fully experienced all that myself, so here we go. Let's get started. And this should shoot us straight into the crash sequence, which, as I understand, is a fairly new development of the game. It wasn't there to begin with when I started playing a little while ago, several months ago.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, here we go. Alright, we're out of the ship, we're in our life pod, and we're heading down to the surface of the planet. It's a little bit bumpy. And lights out. Oh, this is cool. I'm glad they added this sequence. Gives you a little bit of an idea of, wow, you really did crash land on this planet. Alright, we gotta get this fire put out. Let's get it. Oh, not walk into it. Oh, geez. And there we go. Cool. Warning. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. Come on, come on. Oh, booting. Good.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying.
Thanks.
To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and
Alright, the
holds
blueprints
other
are here.
valuable information.
And there's a log
Please
that they've
take a
added
moment to
here. This
familiarize
might have been
yourself
there,
with it.
but I really like the log. I keep coming back to it. You can do photos and take pictures and screenshots and whatnot and use them later. And then, of course, there's the data bank, which just shows all kinds of different information. So let's get going with this. I am going to get rid of this because I don't want to carry that around. I see that we need some health, some food, and some water. These are nutrient bars, and we've got flares and some water up in here, so we'll grab that. And I know that there's this fabricator here, which makes medical kits. This thing is super handy. I love this thing. So let's continue on. Let's grab some health from that and some food. Then we've got our fabricator over here. So we can build stuff with this. A lot of people already know this, but if you're new to the game, you can see all this here. We can build all these different things. These are basic resources. We have some more advanced resources and some electronics and such that we need there. Sustenance, water is, a huge part of the game. I am playing survival, so we need to always get water.
Attention. Detecting
here,
increased
let's listen to
local
this.
radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, thanks PDA. Anyway, here we go. So we always need water. We can gather that in various different ways, which you'll see later on. There's some equipment here that we can make, O2 tanks, fins, whatnot. All this makes sense. This is kind of a new development, the scanner. That is an item it used to be in a box, basically, that you would take items, blueprints and whatnot back to base and you'd scan them there, but now you scan them out in the environment. Welders, flashlights, basic survival stuff, beacons, waterproof lockers, which is a new model with this release. This is really nice, and then the gravisphere and whatnot. And these are not even close to all the things we can build. We can build all kinds of other stuff, which we will experience later. So let us check out where our live pod landed. Alright, this is not too bad. We'll give it a look around real quick. Let's hop up on top of here, show you guys the Aurora. Life pods are equipped with fabricators, blah blah blah, understandable. There's the ship we were on up in space and it crashed and we jettisoned out of it and now we live here. So, great. And back down into the water. Here we go. Now, first of all, in Subnautica, you need to start gathering some resources. Typically, you want to gather a couple fish. These guys are especially useful, these air sac dudes, because they're how you make water, basically, early game. That's just the way to do it. You can start gathering sand, or not sand, excuse me, salt and whatnot from the sand. And let's grab this limestone real quick. There's a piece of lead. We can use that later on to build different suits and whatnot. And we've got a piece of copper, which is really, really useful because we can start building batteries and stuff with that.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, and as you can tell, we need to breathe. We have our O2 meter over on the left. We only have like 45 seconds of oxygen. That's not that much, so we need to make sure we're getting oxygen pretty readily early on. Here, peepers are really good for food. And let's see, this is a sea glide fragment. This is the fragments I was talking about earlier that normally you would take these into your base and scan them with the item that was there. But now we use the handheld scanner, which we don't have yet. We need to build everything. We start completely, from scratch, aside from a few items.
10 seconds
and you just have to do everything ourselves. Quartz here. Quartz is really useful. It's used to make several different things, including glass. Glass is one of the major things you'll need to start building. Down here we have a piece of metal salvage. We can turn this into metal, titanium, and use that to build with as well. And that's used a lot. These are gastropods, and they do that. They spit those off their rear ends there, and then they burst and create poisonous clouds. They're not all that fun to deal with, the poisonous clouds, and they're overall just a nuisance, but that's okay. We will deal with them. Alright, over here. Let's see what we can make real quick. What do we want to start with? Probably want to get some more of this quartz and get an O2 tank. Number one, get an O2 tank. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. Grab this fish. Oh, where'd this guy go?
New creature discovered.
Yep, boomerang, gotcha, nabbed right out of the ocean. You didn't even know it. Oh, cool. Oh, that's not good. Not bad. No. Oh, okay. Whoa, right away. Got blowed up by those are crash fish, which, you didn't even.
Emergency. 10 seconds.
Okay, well, I'll breathe and then I'll tell you about that, because the deal is that that little home, the crash home, should usually.
Degradation of the Aurora's
Let's listen to the lady.
May cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Alright, so as I was saying, these, come here fish, these crash homes down here where that fish thing came out of, 10 seconds again. This normally carries like crash powder in it, and then, here we go, another one. Oh my goodness. No, get away! Buddy, we are not friends, okay? That was not nice. But I guess I forgive you because you died, so whatever. Anyway, as I'm trying to say for the fifth, millionth time, these things, usually contain a powder. Let's see if we can find where that other one came from. Down here? He doesn't have the powder in it either. Oh my gosh, not again. He blew his stuff up. Dork. And you. This is super dangerous. Oh my gosh. And they're not even giving me crash powder. I hate these guys. They have powder. I need it to build stuff. Okay. That was crazy. That was just insanity.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need to breathe. You're wanting me to breathe. That's good. Oh, almost. Okay, yes, we'll be fine. We're fine. It's okay. We almost ran out of air. We were choking a little bit, but we're okay. Back to what I was trying to do. I forgot. Oh, yeah. I need to make a tank. And I think I have the stuff. I just needed some quartz to make some glass, and then I needed some metal. So we're almost there. Into here. Oh, breathe. I need to breathe. Forgot to breathe. Okay. Let's turn this into titanium. That scrap metal piece we found earlier, we're just turning that into titanium. And using this life pods fabricator to do it. And we'll grab this piece of glass. 2 quartz into a piece of glass. Everything's great. This is amazing. And O2 tank. Yes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We don't need pipe. I don't know why it wants us to make pipe. That's fine. We're going to cook this fish. We can cook food in the fabricator. It removes their organs and stuff and nukes them with lasers, see? Super awesome laser action. Done. Cooked a peeper. Now we want some water to go with our food, and we get that from the airbag things that look like purple lungs. They're gross, but they make good water. And another water. Oh, good. I don't remember how many I grabbed. Apparently 4. Or 5. Maybe 5. Yep. Totally more than 4. And done. Yes. Excellent. That's a good start. We have all this extra water now. Perfect. I'm going to drink some. And then I'm going to eat this fish. And then I'm going to drink some more water. And then I'm going to use that health pack because I got blowed up by those stupid fish. And that's not producing another one yet. These will keep producing these medical kits. So it's a really good idea to keep checking on these. And then you can collect more of them and stash them away for later use. I don't need this lead right away. I'm going to put it in here. And I think we should probably focus on getting some silicon next, which comes from creep vines, which I think I see in the distance over here. Let's go get some. Ooh, let's grab this quartz here too. Give it. Mine. Haha. This is a rabbit ray. Come, hey buddy. Hey, you're cool. No. Oh, why you leave? No, we're friends. Okay, fine. Over here. Grab another. Oh, oops, missed that one. That's okay. Grab this one. Haha! No, I won't. Crap. Yes, I had to be successful in some, like, form. Get down here. You can see, oh, there it goes. Loaded in. All of the creep vine. We need it. We're going to have it. We're going to have it now.
Local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%.
That's pretty high for... Oh, stalker.
A 1 kilometer safety range.
Yeah, okay. 1 kilometer safety range. I think we're okay. We should be fine. And I want more of these. Give them to me. Thank you, the game. I think that's enough for now. Well, whatever. How many can we carry?
Caution.
2 more.
30
Yes.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's all. Okay, that's fine. Get to the surface. Get to the surface, man. Man. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be fine. Look it and breathe. Totally nailed it. Got all the air. I'm amazing. I think our life pod's a little close to the Aurora. I hope we do not have trouble later when we get irradiated, because that's what the lady said. She said that it was going to blow up and we were going to have radiation, grow all the eyeballs. Maybe not that part, but mostly that's what she said. Oh, come, peeper, fish. Come, okay, fine. I don't want to eat you anyway. You're not even delicious. Let's get back in here. And metal kick it? No, fine. Fine! And let us make some... I didn't want to make lubricant. That was foolish. I wanted to make silicone rubber. And another silicone rubber. And Did I make glass already? I did not make glass already, but I can. I will, because I know something you guys may not know if you haven't played ever before. But we need glass to make equipment, especially this, the O2 tank. Oh, we already made the O2 tank. Ah, dang it. You guys already knew that, and I messed it up. That's okay. We'll make fins. This is our consolation prize for being stupid. But it's okay. We'll use this O tank later. See, they don't stack. Like, I already had 60 seconds extra of air from 45 seconds. 45 plus 60 is 105. Put this over here. See, it's in the other storage and not in our inventory. We still only have 105 oxygen. That's not, a thing that we can do anymore. It used to be you could just carry O2 tanks for all your inventory and you'd have all the air, but of course no inventory. We don't need to do that anymore because we can only carry one. But it's okay. We can upgrade this one later and make it better, which we will definitely be doing. Oh, good. Yes, medical kit. I don't need it, but I'm going to definitely stick it in here with that lubricant. And now what? Now what should we do? Oh.
Seismic readings suggest a quantum
This is it, guys.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's
She
drive
warned
core.
us.
The
She said
central dark matter
85%.
reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
This.
5,
Was that it?
4, 3, 2.
Yep, big deal. Probably would have been knocked off the slide pod, but I have super grippy feet. Probably not. But anyway, that blew up. Okay, you see all the chunks like flying off. Here's some radiation noises. That's not good. The radiation. I don't think we're in it. We could just hear the clicker, the Geiger counter going click, click, click. But that's okay. Yep, no, we're safe. We're safe because it would warn me. It'd be like, you're being irradiated and you will soon die and there's nothing you can do about it. But we don't need to worry about it because we're far enough away. Definitely outside the 1 kilometer range that she warned us about earlier. Anyway, that's what happens to the light pot or the Aurora, and we're going to just kind of continue on because we don't really have a choice of what else to do. And we need to figure out what we want to build next. I think we have... Do we have any more creep vine? We don't. We used it all like a fool for another tank and thing that I didn't even need. But it's okay. We can find more stuff. Finding more stuff is easy peasy in this game. But that's about it, guys. We're getting to the end of the episode. And I just want to thank you all for watching me and enjoying. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, definitely hit the thumbs up button. That will help me start my YouTube career and get me going. And if you really liked it, please subscribe, because that will definitely help me out. And I need to get some subscribers going. That's it. Shameless pitch. I needed to do it. Thank you very much. And we'll see y'all later. Goodbye.